Yeah, what's good, YouTube? Back with another banger. This one right here is Kanye reveals Hollywood satanic rituals brainwashed. Now, Sam Smith made this one, but I want to react to it because I want to know what y'all think, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to react to a lot of this stuff where people have been exposed in the industry. So, if you're new to the channel, welcome back. I got one other previous video that I did to this. Y'all should go check that out. I did it like 9-10 days ago. It's in the content. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, it's eBay to the people that's new. eBay reacts. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we do over here, man. Like, comment, subscribe, so we can get the channel popping, man. But yeah, we're gonna see what they talking about with this, man. Cause some of this stuff I believe and some of it I don't. So let's see.
Mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
Me too.
You understand?
Yeah. I'm appreciative.
Michael Jordan, what about him? His daddy, right? Bill Cosby, his son, right? Dr. Dre, his son. You're out in Hollywood, a lot of
Bro, he just said his own mama was sacrificed. Now, I did remember she had died from like, if I'm not mistaken, like anesthesia or something like that. But that's crazy. Michael Jordan, Dr. Dre. Hold on. Let's go back just a little bit.
sacrifice.
Me too.
You understand?
Yeah.
Michael Jordan, what about him?
Oh, Michael
his
Jordan, daddy.
Right? Bill Cosby, his son, right? Dr. Dre, his son. You're out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing.
Sam Smith did a jaw-dropping performance during the Grammys, and everyone has mixed reactions about it. Some people love it, most people hate it, but one particular person thinks differently about the whole situation. Kanye West.
Now, I did see this about this. I actually seen him. It's funny. I just posted on one of my social media pages. I actually seen him in like a bubble black, leathery Missy Elliott type suit.
Thinks Sam Smith has now been brainwashed by.
But he does look very satanic.
Hollywood. That's why he's acting the way he is. Did he sell himself to become relevant, or is this just simply his artistic expression? Dressed in fitted clothes, wearing a hat with a devil's horn and a choker, Sam Smith surely took everyone's breath away. It's not the same Sam we've known since his Stay With Me days, so this is truly shocking. This was shortly after Sam and Kim
he changed a lot, I will say that.
Petras won the Grammy for Best Pop Duo or Group Performance last week. They were even welcomed by the legendary queen of pop, who looked so different that people didn't recognize her at first. In fact, people are saying this is worse than Madonna's entrance during the show.
I was about to say, I thought that was Madonna, but look at Madonna. I mean, a lot of people say she looked funny. She just looked like an older Madonna to me. You know what I'm saying? Who's got work done a little bit.
Aside from Sam looking like the devil himself, he was surrounded by long-haired acolytes in identical red sheets. Then Kim Petras made her grand entrance in a giant cage guarded by a trio of she-devils. Kim is the first trans person to have won the...
It does look satanic, but I do notice that in Hollywood a lot. I'm gonna say they all do satanic stuff, but they all seem to, like, people just like stuff that's bad. That's how I can say it. I ain't even gonna say just Hollywood.
Grammys in a long time, but this win is sadly overshadowed by their scandalous performance. The outfits and the whole peg of the duo may have frightened a lot of people who saw it. If not frightened, they ended up questioning it. One of the year's most recognizable songs has just resulted in one of the
Taylor, Mrs. Swift.
Grammy Awards' most talked about moments. Actually, even their red carpet outfits were terrifying. That should...
Yeah, see, this is the picture I saw on social media. I mean, yeah, they look a little crazy. And I ain't talking about the people or, you know, them, theys. I'm just saying they look like, I don't know what made them pick like a devilish theme.
Should have been a clue to everyone that they were planning something big. At this point, you just can't avoid listening to Unholy, and you'll probably end up getting last song syndrome like us every time it plays. People like Sam and Kim keep Kanye West relevant. The rapper is a strong advocate of Hollywood being a place for sacrifices.
People like Sam and Kim keep Kanye West relevant? What? Kanye just off the chain. He keep himself relevant.
He probably thinks that Sam Smith's Grammy performance is a clear indication of this, and he's not wrong for the first time. He already claimed in the past that there are a handful of celebrities that are under the devil. LeBron James, Jay-Z, and Beyonce, among other celebrities.
LeBron James, who? And Beyonce. Hold on, put these captions on. Jay-Z. Oh, Jay-Z. She sounded like she said
are
JC.
allegedly managed by the powerful, and both his mother and Michael Jordan's father were sacrifices, according to him.
So when I put up the tweet,
Okay.
I was going back and forth with Harley
I sound like somebody in the back laughing like the Joker.
saying, hey, I'm angry. I'm angry at how these Jewish business people have done me and so many of my friends.
You hear
Once,
it?
Kanye went
You see how he stopped and he started looking? Like, he keep talking about the Jewish people. Like, bruh.
after Beyonce and Jay-Z and revealed their satanic rituals. He claimed that Jay-Z and other figures' cults were to blame for his cancellation. Then, many others are reported missing, including his mother, as he previously stated. The most contentious rapper in the world continued to bring down.
Well, I love Jay-Z. I love Jay-Z's music. I have people around me that love Beyonce, but I know Jay-Z done got a couple people canceled. That's a fact. But I don't know if it's got anything to do with being satanic.
Down more people after everyone tried to stop
More
him
like
from
power.
revealing more things. Kanye is truly different from other rappers in that he feels he can speak his truth because he has never actually wounded anyone. He believes that he could say whatever he wants and not go to jail. In his eyes, the rapper thinks he's doing God's work by revealing these so-called rituals that no normal person has ever seen happen.
That's
the rapper
true. I believe
continues
that.
to talk about a few things regarding this that ultimately makes us scratch our heads in confusion. He stands
Yeah.
by his belief that his mother was a sacrifice to these people. This ended up with Kanye being canceled by everyone and dropped by all of
Now, if your mother was sacrificed, then that means that you're where you're at because of it.
his jobs. He had been dropped by companies like Balenciaga and Adidas for anti-Semitic rants,
He
but he's
dropped
still
himself.
quite wealthy after years of being in the industry. It may be true and it may not, but in the end, this is totally extreme. Many
She
people
said it may
think
be
that
true and it
Kanye
may
West
not.
is ill and needs help. However, the artist seems entirely content to carry on with his life exactly as it is, which many
He is bipolar. We know that, you know what I'm saying? Somebody was saying something, he need to take his meds and all that, but I don't know, man. Is this something that we should ignore? You know what I mean?
view as a decline in
Drop in the comments, man. What y'all think?
mental illness. But at the end, he does make a point that the devil should be rebuked, not applauded. Sam Smith's performance at the Grammys further proves that there's something going on in the industry that we aren't aware of. He donned a floor-length red gown along with
I mean, it could prove that, but it could just prove like, hey, let's just do like a vampire-ish, devilish type theme. You know, he might have just wanted to do something different, man, or his stylist might have told him to do something
matching
like
gloves, a top hat, and a sparkly cane. Kim Petras opted for a shorter, equally devilish red dress with sheer red veil cascaded from her platinum blonde hair, and a blood red pendant hung around her décolletage, adding to the group's gothic-inspired look.
Décolletage.
Their entourage even included drag queens Violet Chachki and Gottmik to add to the
Oh,
extra
that's
wow
what I thought
factor.
that was.
In one interview, the two artists revealed that they long felt they never fit the norm for the music industry, but have since had a change of heart.
that. They never fit the norm, huh?
Actually, this isn't the first time
I just feel like some of these is far-fetched, but some of them is just like some people are just like they're trying to be so different than other people in the industry that this is the result of it. Like, oh, let's be super different on this show. You know what I'm saying? We got to show people, you know, it's an award ceremony.
they've used names of known idols to promote their music. Sam recently released a music video for their hit single I'm Not Here to Make Friends, featuring several opulent costume changes including a hot pink furry coat dress and a cream corset look complete with pearl chains and sparkly gloves. That look got several backlash from people online, calling it violent evil or maybe
Hey, you better be careful with that cigarette. Oh, they called it violent evil. That whole thing will go in flames. He let that cigarette drop on it.
even inappropriate. This wasn't the Sam Smith we've known before. He already previously won 4 Grammy Awards, all in 2015, Best New Artist, Best Pop Vocal Album for
Yeah,
In the
he
Lonely Hour,
was
and
hitting
Record
the
of the
charts.
Year
He
and
still
Song of the
is.
Year for Stay With Me. How did he go from the song Latch to Unholy? They're so different. None of his fans think he did this performance just because he wants to stir the pot. To them, it was probably an expression. If you're outraged
That's what
about
I'm
Sam
saying.
Smith's Grammys video where people pretend to be evil, just imagine how the LGBTQ community feels when millions of people actually believe that they are evil because of some 2,000-year-old book one.
Oh no, I ain't never see. I gotta find that. So I didn't know that the LGBTQ community feels like people are being evil because of some book. I need to find that book, man. Hey, if y'all know the book that's on here, drop that in the
That
comments.
said, you also can't talk about this performance badly or else it will be considered a hate crime. For other people who are simply just watching the Grammys, it didn't sit right with them. The apparent highlight from the 2023 Grammys, Sam Smith performing in a devil costume, while Kim Petras scales a large cage in a matching outfit. And they wonder why no one watches the Grammys anymore. Woke culture has completely rotted the brains of Hollywood celebrities, one claimed. And then another person added, Grammys openly...
I mean, I can see what they're saying. People, you know, the thing is, these nobodies and people, you know, like me, just regular people, got too much to say. It's too much, what's the word? Judging. Like, come on, man, can y'all just shut up? Like, if you ever go to like certain people pages, it's a couple people be on my videos trolling. Like, people just want to troll and say stupid stuff. You ever watch like people go live on Twitch, in the comments you just watch them float up, you know, people just saying anything, like, oh, like, yeah, shut up, just be quiet.
He's celebrating Satan while Jill Biden is handing out Song of the Year. It's a satanic cult. If this doesn't show people, I don't know what will. It's blatantly disgusting. Stop giving the Grammys ratings. What they're pointing out is that Sam Smith has gone beyond our expectations, not so much mocking
I mean, it's the Grammys. It's gonna always get ratings.
Christians, but he's ultimately paying tribute to evil. For other celebrities
Christians
like
and
Piers
paying
Morgan,
tribute to evil?
this is one of the scariest moments in the industry ever, and it may give justice to what Kanye West has been saying this entire time.
Oh, so because he did this, now y'all want to believe Kanye. That's what this video really about, man. So yeah, everybody thought Kanye was crazy. I believe Kanye a lot. Don't get me wrong. But I also believe that Kanye is an attention seeker, which keeps him relevant too. So it could be hand in hand though.
If Sam Smith and Kim Petra didn't do this
What
for
y'all
publicity, then it may be truly evil. We know that it caused outrage, but the host pointed out that this might have been planned to deliberately create more outrage and drama to sell records, especially to Christians.
See, that's what I was just saying. Like, you know, a lot of Christians don't believe in this stuff, or they do believe. Some people believe, you know, without God, there's no devil, whatever, you know. So I just feel like it's, like I said, they just want to be so different, and they trying to create some type of blow up, because it's like even drama sells even more than anything nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Bad stuff sells more than the good. Like, people don't share love and talk about love as much as they used to.
He also questions why Hollywood not Christianity
sells
above all other religions. It's crazy to think that we live in a time and world where you have to explain to people what's wrong with performing satanic rituals on stage on national television. They made a good point when he said that they were just making fun of religious morality, though they wouldn't do it to anyone else but Christians. Some are saying that this is what great artists do, and Lady Gaga, Madonna, even David Bowie.
Now, Lady Gaga be doing some crazy stuff. Madonna had been doing some crazy stuff.
Went through these phases. It's hard keeping up with Sam Smith, but at least he's stealing the spotlight again these days. As long as he isn't doing anything sketchy like what Kanye West is suggesting, then he'll end up being a great artist. Kanye hasn't spoken directly about this entire situation, but we already know what's on his mind since he opposes these Hollywood rituals so strongly. Right now, he's keeping a low profile from the public eye. We actually heard that he is engaged right now to Bianca Censori, Yeezy's architectural...
Yeah, he engaged to the girl from Balenciaga,
designer, who looks exactly like his ex Kim Kardashian. With him being quiet, he's still under some hot water because
she looks like her. Everybody try to compare every person that he met. Like, he has a type, okay.
Because the father of 4 was photographed earlier this year grabbing a photographer's phone and throwing it. When the bizarre encounter happened, the controversial singer was en route to his eldest daughter,
He ain't shaved or nothing. Look at it. He look like a totally different person. Like, it's two Kanye's.
North's basketball game. Truly, Sam Smith's performance was more than art, and at this point, Kanye West is making more sense than ever. Remember that some of this information is all based on theories and opinions that shouldn't be considered facts. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching.
Okay. I don't know what y'all think, man. I believe that, you know, Kanye could be telling us the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man, but
hey, Coach, spread the club.
Don't do that. I don't know, man, but what y'all think, man? Drop in the comments. I think that dude just trying to be super different with that devilish red theme. You know, he might have it coming from some type of movie or some type of character, some type of scary movie or something, man. I don't know, man. But then again, Kanye could be right. But it's always been something different about people in the industry anyway. I mean, some of these people that grew up as kids and they never really had a childhood, so they're going to be kind of, how can you say it, weird anyway. You know what I'm saying? But drop in the comments what y'all think, man. If y'all got any other videos that's close to this, man, drop in the comments, man. I want to see them too so I can react to them, because I do want to learn a little bit more about this industry stuff. So, but hey, man, it's your boy E-BEY, and I'm out.